Alrighty, good morning Madeira High School. Shoot, I need some vocal warm-ups. One. Two. Three. Oh.
Nathan, let's go. Hurry it up.
I'm just doing my vocal warm-ups. Here, one more, I promise, just one more.
Thing we've got. Ready? Begin.
Artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing. Analytically, I assault, animate things, broken barriers bounded by the bomb. Buildings are broken, basically I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes, casualties, canceling cats, got the canopies collapsing. Detonated, dank, daily doing dough. Demonstrations, Don Dada on the down low. Eating other editors with each and every energetic, epileptic episode, elevated etiquette. Furious, fat, fabulous, fantastic, flurries of funk felt feeding the fanatics. Gift got great, global good, gone glorious. Getting godly in this game with the goriot. Hit 'em high, hella height, historical, hey, Holocaust, hint, sure 'em, holla at your homeboy. Imitators idolize, I intimidate, in an instant, all rise in an irate state. Juiced on my jams like Jericho's, jocking joints justly, it's just me writing in my journals. Kindly, I'm kindling all kinds of ink on karate kick type Brits in my kingdom. Let me live a long life, lyrically, lessons is learn lane, loud is just loose to my livery. My mind makes marvelous moves, masses marvel and move, many mock what I mastered. Now they not knowing I'm nice naturally, night never lack, make noise nationally. Operation opposition, off not optional, out of sight, out of mind, wide beaming opticals, perfected poem, powerful punchlines, pummeling petty powder puffs in my prime. Quite quaint quote, keep quiet, it's quantum. Quarrelers ain't got a quarter, we gotta. Really raw raps rising up rapidly. Ride into Russian radioactivity. Super scientific sound search sought. Silencing super fire stats that are soft. Tell 10 times, talented, too tough. Take that challenge, just get a tune up. Universal, unique, untouched, unadulterated, the raw, uncut, bird vice lord, victorious, valid, violate vibes that are vain, make them vanish. While I'm all well, what a wise wordsmith, just weaving out my words, I'm weaving on my word shift. Xerox, my X-radiation rolls, extra large, X-height letters, and xylophone tones. Yellow back, yak mouth, young one yawns. Yesterday's lawn yard sale, our yawns. Zigzag zombies zooming to the zenith, zero and zen thoughts, overzealous rhyme, city lots! Good morning, Madeira High School. Today is Friday, and this is What's Up Madeira.
To predictability, the milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home.
What's up, Madeira?
I'm Wyatt.
I'm Justin.
We're gonna kick it to weather to start you off.
Did you hear that you got replaced?
I did not get replaced, and I promise I'll be back.
No guarantees.
I promise.
What's up, Madeira? It's Grant Ritter with the weather here. It's gonna be highs of high 70s and lows of low 50s. It's gonna be another perfect weekend, so you can go support your Zons and Stangs in any sports that you'd like. Bring out the flannel, or you can rock some Graders merch. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah, that was great. Let's get ready for the real thing next week. Fresh off of his grievance of the Aaron Rodgers injury, let's go to Mr. Becker with Science Experiments.
Science experiments with Mr. Becker.
What's up, Madeira? Welcome back to another great episode of Science Experiments with Mr. Becker. Today I'm back with the star of the show, Mr. Becker. We're going to do another experiment. What have we got for today?
Well, you do know what's coming up next week, right, Scott?
No.
You don't know?
No.
It's Mole Day next week. It's the highlight of the chemistry year. We celebrate it on October, which is what month?
This month.
Yeah, this month. October, which is what month in the calendar year, Scott?
The 10th one.
The 10th one, yes, 10/23, October 23rd, Mole Day, all right? The quintessential Mole Day experiment, okay, which is taking the simplest element, element number 1. What's element number 1?
Air.
Oh, it's like I've never talked to you before in my life. All right, element number 1 is hydrogen. Hydrogen gas. So I have in this balloon hydrogen gas, and this is approximately 1/4 of a mole of hydrogen, okay? And I know that because 1 mole at STP,
This much.
1 mole at STP has a volume of 22.4 liters. And so the oxygen's out here, hydrogen's in here, they're gonna combine, and what do you get when hydrogen and oxygen react, Scott?
More air.
No, you do not. You get H2O, which is water. Very good. All right. So be careful because you're going to get really, really wet because you're going to make all sorts of water. You're going to make about 1/4 mole of water here today. I'm going to turn off the light so we can see really well. Under the balloon.
Under the balloon.
Nice and careful. Yep. Holy guacamole! We're going to make about 1/4 mole of water here.
Feelings on fire, guess I'm a bad liar.
Thanks, idiot.
Science experiments with Mr. Becker.
Thanks for that, guys.
Now let's go between the bells with Zach.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Good, how are you?
You look so cute today.
You too.
How's Molly?
Good.
How are we?
We're doing.
Ha! Joey, what is your favorite state in the United States?
Nevada.
Why?
Because it's hot.
How's stats going? I know you're failing it, but like, how's it going?
I have an 88.701. Thanks.
No, you don't. Ow. Just how many goals did you have on Tuesday?
1. How did you have, Zach?
Shut up, Ben. You know you're late for class. Why are you late?
Because I slept in.
That's true. It's true. Are you asking the homecoming?
Myself.
That's cute.
I'm gonna get my own camera time, thank you. You can put this in the bloopers. If you ask me, I'm gonna nominate myself as Homecoming King, and I'm gonna win. So vote for me, Jonah Beach, Homecoming King, Prom King, everything you know. Prom Prince, Prom Goddess, you know. I'm gonna slay that, just like I slayed Homecoming, period.
Back to you in the studio.
Appreciate that, Zach.
We're going to kick it to a commercial break now. What's Up Madeira will be right back.
Thatcher, are you sure this is the way to Tendertown?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. Oh no.
What is it?
We're on low fuel.
It's the Kibler. Terrorizes people who run out of gas and get stranded.
Really?
Nah, man, I just made that up. Should have taken left back there.
Shut up, Garrett!
The only way to get rid of the Kibler is to fill up the tank.
Where? Not the marathon! No! It's our only hope!
Welcome back to What's Up Madeira. Now the band, they've been killing it lately. They're head of the state.
Let's go check out the band with Johnny. Thank you for that, Johnny. Band, keep killing it.
Now there's another Justin in the school, you know that. He kind of happens to be a vessel of knowledge of sorts. Let's go check out Nathan's interview with him.
Hey, what's up, Madeira? I'm here with Mr. Blarski for a little bit of an interview about one of my favorite electives, contemporary world issues.
I love contemporary world issues because the topic is always changing. It's an elective that you can take first semester, and then second semester we're talking about totally different issues. I also like it because it's student driven. It's a course that really I always say that it's my students' class, but I just steer. Right. So what topics they bring to the table is primarily what we discuss in class each week.
Right. So a lot of the, as you said, it's student driven, and a lot of the class kind of relies on a bit of healthy debate. So what is it about getting to debate and discuss topics that you think is really beneficial for a high school class?
I think contemporary world issues does a really good job of just getting students exposed to new ideas. Students come in with a preconceived notion or an opinion towards a topic, and I try to do my best to be centrist. So if the class is steering towards one direction, I will try to offer an alternative in the opposite direction. And I think students like being exposed to new ideas. Either they challenge their current view and it's reinforced and it's reaffirmed, or when we bring something new to the table, I think students really like being exposed to those ideas and being allowed to make their own decisions and their own opinions.
Who's the best student you've ever had in CWI, and why is it me?
And why is it you? Yeah. Let's see, who's the best student that I've ever had in contemporary world issues? That's tough. I don't feel like I can answer this question fairly, because here's what happens. I'll make one person happy, and then I'll make everyone else that I've ever had in class upset. That's not a fair question.
That's fair. This has been Mr. Blarski, and thank you for your time.
Thanks, Nathan. I appreciate it. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for that, Nathan.
Now here at Madeira High School, we can be pretty brutal as far as mean tweets go. Let's see what Lillian's got for us. Wife's the type of person who flexes and denies it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Zach Gowenstein or Jonathan Jacobo? Who even is Jonathan Jacobo?
Grace Crehan puts lemon juice in her hair. That was only once.
Who showers less, Malcolm or Eric? The person who has staph infection. Okay.
Does Ellie like James or his Jeep? Probably my Jeep. Kicker has more tackles than Trey K. It's just untrue.
This tweet isn't even going to be mean because Jonah doesn't know how to take a joke. No, ma'am.
As predicted, that was quite brutal.
Let's go get a sports recap for this week.
What's up, Madeira? This is Grant Gritter with a week of the recap in sports. The boys dominated Deer Park last Friday, with Adam Wazorek scoring us 5 key touchdowns. Not only that, but our soccer team went on to win 9-0 against Williamsburg. The Zons took 3 sets to 0 at their home game on Tuesday. It was a tournament game. They also have another tournament game on Saturday at 5 at Marymount. Go support your Zons. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks for that, guys. Wyatt, have you found your true love yet?
Sure. Let's see if Max has found his true love on another episode of MHS Matchmakers with Meg.
Wait. You forgot your secondary kit?
MHS Matchmaker with Meg.
The angular momentum of each particle with respect to origin O is vector equality defined as L equals R times P equals M.
I smell physics.
You think an angular momentum of a rigid body?
Actually, it's Newton's second law in angular form.
that hydraulic stress?
You know what hydraulic stress is?
You bet I do.
It's a Friday, we finally made it. I can't.
You dropped your magnifying glass.
It was worth it for you. Do you like snails?
It's my favorite gastropoda in the mollusk family. I just came to the park today to studying physics for my homework next month, but I never knew that I'd find a man that loves snails and physics as much as Max does.
Anna, no longer in my lens. Caroline.
MHS Matchmaker.
This has been a great week in Madeira.
Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. This is Wyatt Clinton.
This is Justin Douglas.
Until next week on What's Up Madeira. Let's see if Max has found his true love on another episode of MHS Matchmaker.
Dang it!